Hey, Mechanical Maniacs, how's it going? Hurst Quayzar here. Welcome back to another episode of Rot2Rad. This is a series where we go out to the junkyard, we bring back stuff that looks like it's rotten, and make it into something radical. Now, on our 100th episode, which is our last episode, we built this bad boy right here. This is one of the vanilla cars, the Hammerdoll Strail S. Okay. We did it in yellow. Like a bumblebee look. Engine definitely went with red. We definitely went with the Brimbos in red. But we kind of went, let's see, how did I do that before? There we go. We kind of went with the blue underneath. So it kind of like with the blue, yellow, and red. And with the very few times I would paint rims, I did paint these. So as I counted up votes, I want to thank you all. Thank you all for coming in and voting. Every time I video post, I certainly appreciate all of my watchers, all the YouTube fans that I have out there. Thank you very much for stopping by, making a comment, watching the video. Certainly appreciate it. I know there was some comments even about my garage. If you want to go check out my garage videos, that's something else. I not only play this, but I play a few others too. But I just want to thank you all. I certainly look forward to reading your comments, and I just love hearing from you. But for this bad boy right here, the overall vote was to save it. So we are going to take this bad boy and we are going to move her to the parking area. Ta-da! All right, quick look at my inventory. Okay, I just need to get rid of that. Now that I did that, I need to get rid of my shopping list. Get rid of this stuff out of the shopping list. Make sure everything's clean. All right. So here at Quayzar's Customs, we're going to go out to the junkyard. We're going to find something and bring it back here and build it. A few rules I have for myself. I'd like to keep it under 150,000 miles. I'd like to keep it with something I haven't really done before. And I can't keep it the original color it comes in the car. It comes in to the bay with. So with that being said, we are going to go to the junkyard starting right now. All right. Out here in the rust and the dust, as I say all the time. If I sneeze, don't worry about it. I will not sneeze in your direction. All right. What do we got here? We have the Sakura Takumi. Under 100,000 miles. It is a vanilla car. And we have not done one of those. So that's a thing. This truck right here is 219. This is one of my customs. You can actually find this on the Steam Workshop. So yeah, it's over there. What else we got here? We have another hot rod. I think we've built a few of these. Oh, 133. Have we built a hot rod before? An F version. Huh. I don't know if we've built one of those. 133,000. We did do a drag version, I believe. 172 on that. This is the Eddie Skyline. I know we've done that. We've got a couple of possibilities here. The R32, the Audi TT. I don't think I've done one of these. I'm not a big fan of them, to be quite honest with you. But I don't think I've done one. Wow, and it's only 75,000 miles. All right, so I don't know what I can do with it to make it look even sportier. I don't know. Okay, so that's an opportunity right there. We have this bad boy sitting out front, but this is Bone Shaker. This is just a hot rod version. Actually, really cool version of this. I do like it. 62,000 miles. Wow, we have a lot of cars in here. A lot of old hot rods. What do we got here? CSI. We have done a CSI before. This one right here, 161. It is out. So we really have some interesting choices in here. I have a Mustang. Mustang 2 at 173,000. Camino, a track Camino at 180. That's a no-go. This is a 127. This is the Ripsand Z530. DeLorean we have done, so I'm not going to worry about the DeLorean. What is this? Sakura Supta. Yeah. Yeah, this is like one of those cars you think you know what it is until you get it. 127,000 miles. So, a Lancer. Oh, what do we have back here? Do we have something to replace the one out front? Ooh, and she's purple. She's this magenta color too. 206,000 miles. Factory color is green. Well, I was going to get it and paint it this factory color right here. I was hoping this is, you know, the factory color. If that was the factory color, I was going to be all over it. But yeah, that's not 209,000. I think that's another hot rod there. Oh, geez. Jaguar F-Type, we've done one of those. Done one of those. This is 173. It's a Tempest Magnum. Yeah, this is the Aston Martin Vantage. Done that. Mustang. This has got a straight 6 in it. How many miles? 133. So that's an opportunity. Truck. I know it has plenty of. It has 53,000. King Ranch. And I'm not really big into the Ford trucks, and I know this is going to be a sell right off the bat. 53. Is that the lowest? I usually want to go with the lowest one. So I have to remember, where was the other one at? We had the hot rod here, which is 133. 57, huh? Our super duper hot rod here, 62. Yeah, man, so many options here, so many options. I think, oh wait a minute, wait, where was that? What was this bad boy over here we hadn't seen? I may have to go with the truck because oh, this one right here. 75. So, yeah, this is. You know, even though the truck over here has less miles, I think I'm going to go with the Audi. I think I have done a Ford truck before, 53. Yeah, I don't think I've done one of these. So let me get back over here. Yeah. All right, I think I'm going to pick up... Well, no, I have done a... I don't know what I'm going to do. Well, I do promise myself that I go after the lowest mile, and it is the truck over here. And the more I think about it, the more I think... I don't think I've done one. I'd have to break out my list, and I'd have to figure it out. So let me take a look real quick. All right, ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, I have not done a Ford truck. So this bad boy is coming home with me. Okay, let's see. That's... Go ahead and buy it. Oh, it's good, a decent price too, so there you go. All right, now what I think I'm going to do with the Ford truck, wait till you hear my plans. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's strip this truck down. All right, this is a custom King Ranch truck, which is fine with me. I don't care what kind of a truck, what version it is, to be honest. I'm going to find something else to do with it. I'm not really fond of the interior, so that's going to be kind of a bummer. Yeah, for my plans anyway. It's not going to look all that great. Yeah, this thing, yeah, not going to look the best of my plans, but that's okay. It'll probably end up being a sell anyway. So let's go ahead and move you over to the car wash. Let's clean you up. Gotta get this stuff. All right. So how y'all doing? I hope this video is finding you all happy and healthy. This Ford truck is white with a tan interior. Kind of classy. Kind of classy. The interior is starting to throw me off because this is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And I wanted to go with a pink truck with a purple underneath. Now, looking at this thing, I don't think that's going to look very good, especially with this turd brown colored seats. So I may have to pull the stops out on this and do something different. Actually, what I could do is just go, you know, I don't know. We'll repair for $500. 500 smackerinos. Deny, I didn't want that. Okay. So this is the detailing. Does this do anything anymore after cleaning it up? I don't know if it does or not, but yeah, so let's detail the interior. I think this is like double dose of what's over in a car wash, so that's fine. All right. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do. Is I was gonna go with the whole purple and pink thing. Really not gonna look really great. Purple or pink, to be quite honest with you. That's kind of sad because this interior sucks. So I may have to go down a different road. All right, so let me think about this. I'm going to start ripping apart the rear end and start taking some of these parts over, getting them cleaned up, getting them repaired and or replaced, and I'll be back in a few minutes to try to figure out exactly what we're going to do with this. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think I have decided to go no matter what. I'm not sure about the outside color of this truck, but I am going to go with this nice purple color for the underneath. I do have plans to do some different type tires. Now I was going to go with the purple bushings, but they really just blend in. There's no contrast color to that whatsoever. So I opted not to do those. I did chrome the plates and the U-bolts, so those things are... that doesn't look so chrome, does it? That one does. That's interesting. That one didn't get chromed for some reason. Okay. This is disturbing. Okay. I haven't run into this before. Okay, let me go try and... let me go over to this side. See if I have any problems over here. Okay, let me get that plate on there. Plate's chromed? Yep. I must have missed one. That's what it is. I didn't even... Nope. Not that one. Not that one, Hurst. Not that one. Not that one. Get over here. There we go. The painted one, Hurst. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I missed that one altogether. So it's time for me to go back over there and get that done. Yikes. You know, you get into such a rhythm and then you kind of forget what's going on around you. So yeah, those are in. Those are in. Leaving the wheel hubs blackened. These are the custom ones from TK Aftermarket. And yeah, okay, let's get that. Bearings in here. Now, with this rear end, typically, I chrome the cover. This time I didn't. I'm going to keep the cover. I'm going to keep the color the same color as the differential. So, just to keep it kind of nice. There we go. Yeah, there we go. I'm going to put the flange on here. All right. What am I doing here? Now we can get that. Okay. Place those in. Custom brake discs with the... We did go with the Brimbos, but I had to purple them out. So yeah. Same color. So that looks good. Okay. I was hoping they would turn out okay because sometimes when you paint the Brimbos, they have it like this a little slightly off color. It looks a little darker over there from over here, but I think we're good. I think we are good with that. All right. Now we've got this all set up, ready to go. We don't have any wheels selected for this yet, but I will. I will get that U-bolt done, and then I'm going to start ripping this front end apart. Actually, what I'll do is, I'm going to get this front end ripped apart, start getting the parts in for this, and then I will be right back. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, I put some of the body parts on here. Not all of them, but I was putting some stuff on here just to get a gist of how that was going to look. I even put the windows in, and I even tinted them. I figured it this way. If I were to tint the windows, you won't see the interior from the outside. So maybe I can go with some different colors on the outside now, and not just. I'll just kind of ignore that brown, tannish color that's on the inside. Some of you may not be able to do that. We'll say that right now. But yeah, that's what I'm looking to do. So that's how that's going to play out. All right. Now that I've done this, I remembered that I did not get my shock absorber set up. So that axle in. Those are good. I'm going to get this set up real quick. I'm going to run over and get the... Okay, goes on. I'm going to get the... Get the shock absorbers here in a second. Drive axle, boom, in. Yeah, so I need to get these things. Let me get the shock absorbers real quick. So, gotta run over to the paint shop because I do want to paint them. So this is what we got. Go in here, suspension, shock absorber. We need 2 of those. We actually need 2 of the caps and 2 of the front springs, right? So, as far as these are going to be concerned, they are going to be black. Just basic black. That's how we're going to do that. That one right there is black. Spring. I'm going to throw the spring. I'm going to go this route. And purple. I'm going to purple it out too. So the whole black and purple underneath is going to be the way that's going to play out. These are just going to be chrome. I can go with the metallic color on here, or I can chrome. So those can go basic chrome, and that's exactly how that's going to play out right there. There's chrome. And one more spring. That will paint everything fully paintable and that purple color. All right. So with that being said, nothing too fancy with the springs. You know, usually I paint the springs yellow or something. But underneath here, I needed to keep it kind of simplistic, I think. Going with the yellow would have made it look, I don't know. Yellow and purple are complementary colors. So it may have worked out okay. But I just didn't like how, I don't think I was going to like how that was going to look after it was all said and done. I'm sure you would agree. Because look at that. That is a much cleaner look underneath there than a yellow spring. Agreed? All right. Oh, we've got this large intercooler we got to stick in there too. As you can tell, I went ahead and added the stuff underneath the hood. You know, not only did I do some of the body pieces, but I did everything underneath the hood as well. Just to get things rolling, because I haven't quite decided. You know, I actually thought for a split second that this was a DLC truck. Didn't realize, no, it's a mod from Pain, Dead Bob 777, right? So I was like, okay, this is a good deal, because what I was thinking was, oh, that did not turn out well. I know why too. Get rid of that. Okay, so with these, I'm gonna delete that one. Let's go ahead and buy another tie rod end. Tie rod ends at, oh, there it is. With the tie rod ends, and with the QOL mod, what you have to do with, I think there's a tie rod ends, the steering as well. Select it, select chrome here, right? Then go in here and go normal, and then find yourself the chrome plated to get that look. There you go. Yeah, see what I did is I went in, I kind of did it the opposite way, and that's what you get when you do that kind of stuff. You know, I have a system. I have a system. And I jinxed myself with the system. I didn't follow my system. How dare I? Okay. So yeah, nice and clean underneath here. Clean black purple. Got the caliper going on here. What do you think? Looking pretty good underneath here, right? I'll go ahead and put that drive shaft in. It's just a simplistic drive shaft. So yeah, I've got a dual exhaust system, which is going to happen. Because I have some options for engines. So here we go. I do have the V8 dual overhead cam supercharged. I could put into it. Dual overhead cab, the AXK TRS, or the V8 Ford Boss 4x4. Now, I have to go. Okay, so I'm thinking Coyote, or I'm thinking the Boss 4x4, because I want it. This is a 4x4 truck, so I'm thinking the Boss 4x4. So let me take a look here. It's probably going to end up being blue. Coyote. That's the Boss 4-wheel drive. Okay, so 381. The dual overhead cam supercharged gives me some more power, but I'm looking at the way it's going to lay out underneath the car or in the truck itself. I don't want it sticking out. What is this? Oh my God! What is that? TRS-M? No, this is. Okay, this is not a. Yikes! Okay, or dual overhead cam. 4x4. Is it 4x4 dual overhead cam 4x4? 403 is like the max. I think I've been seeing, right? No, dual overhead cam 4x4 is not an option. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Boss 4x4. I think I'm going to go with the Boss 4x4. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of ponies out of it because I do have a B stage 3 ECU in it, and I'll run a full exhaust system underneath of it, all custom. I'll even, you know what? I'll even, seeing as how I'm having to deal with one of the lower HP engines, what I will do is I will probably 3-star all the high performance pieces just to get them 3-star, just to get a little bit more horse out of them. What do you think? I think I will do that. All right, let me get this built and I'll be right back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I think we've got everything we need to get. Look at this beautiful engine right here. Purple, black, and chrome. I guess you can't really say much about that, can you? That is going right into my beauty right here. Let's go ahead and slide her in. Oh, yeah. That's going to look good in there. It'll look real good. Okay, let's get... well, I'm thinking about it. Let's top the fluids off while I'm underneath the hood here. So I was trying to decide on wheels and tires for it. I think I've come up with a solution. Even though this is a four-wheel drive vehicle, I went with a slightly larger rear tire, slightly wider, I should say, just because of what I've used as far as body parts. The truck bed itself, the fenders have been rolled, so the fenders stick out just a little bit farther than they would for the stock, right? So yeah, it's like the whole mix and match things for anything Dead Bob does. You could always mix and match parts and pieces just to, you know, kind of suit your own taste. Sometimes they go together well, sometimes they don't. So that's up to you how it plays together. Where is there? So I'm hoping this goes together okay after I paint it. I think it should. I think it should look all right. All right, so that's all done underneath the hood. All right, let's go ahead and raise her up. I'm going to need the exhaust system, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do here. All right, so straight up, I'm going to need the gearbox, V8, got like converter, muffler, rear muffler. Okay, so this has a lot, or wait a minute, this comes together to one? No, this comes together as one. Interesting. Interesting. Two of these. All right. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to step out here into the shop right here. Let me go ahead and get shopping list. Middle muffler. I think I need actually 3 of those. I don't think because I don't need that. Type C, 2 of those. Catalytic converter, 2 of those. I think even actually a 3rd one. That's how he's got that set up back there. 1 for that. 2 of those. All right. So now that I have that, I'm just going to like restart all these because I want to make sure what I do is get as much horsepower out of this engine as I can. So remember, I picked one of the lower horsepower engines, but I knew it was going to set up in here just a little bit better. Hoping so anyway with the... Oh, I don't have that. Oops. Okay. Get a gearbox? Yes, I do. Transfer case. That's what I was looking for. To get that transfer case, because I hate. Yeah, see how that's a beauty. That's a beauty. Oh, they don't fit up right. Son of a gun. I was hoping they would fit up better than that. All right, so much for that. Mufflers. Deep pipe. Those. One catalytic converter. Only one catalytic converter. Okay, middle muffler. And exhaust pipe. Okay. Go ahead and get the dryer shaft installed. I'm gonna need the starter. I think that's all I need. Starter. Starter V8. Done. Okay, so this should pretty much do it. All right. Now for wheels and tires. I selected these right here. So I'm running a 315 up front. I'm running a 425 in the back. Absolutely monstrous. But as you can tell, they just barely stick out, right? And I went with a 315 up front. So if you went with a 315 up front, it does about the same. So yeah. She kind of sticks out just a little bit of that evilness that comes with meat, as you would say. Still showing off the purple calipers underneath. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And I don't think I've ever used these wheels before. I took them and they were like aluminum, so I did a chrome job on them just to do that out. Okay, so I think I've got everything 100%. Let me see here. The body's 89%, so that could be. Is that just engine cover? Oh, engine cover, eh? Engine cover. All right. What we have available to us? Engine covers. Ooh, hang on. No. Let's try that one. Oh, that looks cool. I like that. I like that a lot. That's shut, and it holds everything in behind there. So we have kind of like the whole Shelby thing going on. All right. Now we are 100%. Let's go get ourselves a plate. You know what? This is what we're gonna do. Let's add a plate to this bad boy. Plates. We'll stick with California. And we're gonna go Pinktober. Let's see if it fits a P-N. B-E-E-R. Okay. So I think it'll work. Yeah, that'll work. So Pinktober. Ah. Get two of them just in case. There we go. Did I not buy them? Oh my god. Did I just screw that up? I did. Oh my god. I'm an idiot. Do it again. E. N. A. Let's see if I can screw this up again. Hang on. Think over. Two of them, total price except bike part. Okay, there we go. Hopefully it's just only on the front or on the Pinktober. Okay. Yeah, just for breast cancer awareness month. Okay, we're gonna sell off these parts because we don't need them anymore. I'm gonna go do my thing over in the test path, and then I'll meet you over in the paint shop. All right, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. So now, what am I going to paint it? Well, I'm going to go right here. Right there. Hang on. You're like it. Oh, look. Yeah, that's what we're talking about right there. Actually, what I'm going to do is liken that metallic color. Let's see if we can. See, I can darken it up just a little bit. I like it. Saturation. I can lighten it up just a little bit more, just to make it a little more pink. There we go. Yeah, I think that doesn't look too bad. I'm gonna paint that up. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna take this off. And I'm going to paint that by itself, I think. Yeah. Paint it, paint it solid. Don't want it like too shiny, so hopefully that works. Yeah, I think that kind of works on there, right? It looks pretty good. All right, so there we have it. All right, let's take this beast over to the dyno shop. Okay, so here we go with the stage 3 chip. Don't have a carburetor on it, so here we go. Okay. Ooh, so close and yet so far. Five. Four. 3, 2. Boom! There we go. That's what we're talking about. Fly. Alright. Now we have everything pretty much set up. All right, let's see what kind of numbers we pull down. Woohoo, look at that. 734 horsepower at 786 pounds of torque. Nice. Alright, so our Pinktober Ford is pulling it out. Alright, let's go ahead and send her out front. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it is up to you. What do you think? I know it's not like quite pink, it's more purpley, but for Pinktober, we have our Ford F100, 150. So let me know what you think. Send some comments down below. Should I save it or do I sell it? That is the question of the night. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for hanging with me. I certainly appreciate it. Any other comments and suggestions, hey, throw them down below. Love hearing from you, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good night. This is Hurst Quayzar saying good night, and I am out.